Namaskar everyone. Welcome to the channel again, and in today's topic we are going to discuss about what is the practice of asanas. What is the practice of yoga, physical postures? Now there are a lot of confusions whenever people exercise. They consider that yoga asana practice is as what very similar to the physical movement or physical exercises. Now, in today's time, in modern time, our vision and our goal, whenever we are doing any form of exercise, it's very limited because whenever we practice any physical practice, we have a goal of either losing weight or develop strength, or it should be beneficial towards our body. Now, when the origin of the asana practice or the tradition started of doing an asana practice was not for that purpose. We have to be very clear that the asana practice was originally made so your body can actually be disassociated with your mind. And so, whenever you are practicing meditation, you don't feel the sense of itching, sweating, or discomfort or twitching in your body. So that was the original idea. But over the time, people have made this practice in a very leisure form of practices. Now, as soon as we converted this in a leisure form of activity, we lose the essence of the yoga practice. Now, the practice, which was supposed to develop more and more awareness internally, now it became such a widespread show where people are on social media practicing different postures to display their beautiful looking asanas in order to make a more dance form or a competitive form, or in Hindi we call it Nat Vidya. It's a knowledge of dance. So it's not a knowledge of dance. It's not an art form. It's a simple isolated practice which has the only purpose to bring you more and more inward. Now the another question which arises is that why should we practice yoga asanas? Right? So the reason why I always recommend is to, of course, there are few benefits like improving the blood flow, improving the oxygenation in your body. It does have some benefits and effects on your internal organs and improve your digestion in your kidneys, and it also have some form of releasing a good chemicals and hormones in your brain. It makes you feel good even if you do like 30 minutes of yoga practice. Now, but the approach should be when you're doing a yoga practice is to be just create more awareness internally. So I'm not asking you, or not even a yoga practice is demanding any intense form of practices. So if you are very good into the handstand, do you have enough awareness when you're doing a handstand? So even if you have an awareness in a simple seated posture, that can become your yoga asana. Now you have to see where do you stand in your personal life. Now, if you're a person who find very difficult to move your body in a day-to-day life, you have some stiffness around your hip, on your lower back or your shoulder, or your spine is very compressed, or your nerves are feeling very tense, then you need to develop certain practices for a longer period of time. For example, you have to do Surya Namaskar, you have to do longer form of holding the asanas for too long, or you can even start with the Ashtanga Vinyasa practice where it demands a lot of strength, or you're putting your body with a lot of weight. Now, once you understand that your body becomes so capable that it has enough strength, enough flexibility, and also enough mobility, then you can move to the next part, which is the pranayam, of course. But my recommendation will be like whenever you're practicing asana, just make sure you have enough stability in the body.